Guys, I finally got my new PC today. Alright, so here are the parts that I got for my PC. First, we have the case, which is the Corsair Carbide Spec 01. We have the motherboard, which is the MSI Z1708 Gaming M7, which supports the Intel chipset Z1708 and inside, and it also supports the Intel Core inside, which we have an Intel Core i5 6400 LGA 1151 socket, which this has an LGA 1151 socket. So right here, we also have the processor right at the top. That is actually the processor right there itself, and it has a little bit of writing on it. Yep, that's the processor right there. So right underneath this plastic. So, and we have our RAM, which is 16 gigabytes of V-Series G.Skill Ripjaw V-Series, 16 gigabytes. And for our graphics, the CPU cooler, I'm going to go on to that next. CPU cooler is the Corsair H100i V2, and we didn't get the GTX. I didn't get the GTX, so we're just going to go with this one. They look exactly the same, basically, so I don't really care. As long as it's a CPU cooler, that's good. I don't really care. So for the power supply, we have the Corsair CX750M. We didn't get the AX860 because when we got it, they were actually out of stock, because the guy at the store, Best Buy, he said, we got this one from Best Buy. He said that the 860s were outdated and they were getting rid of them, so they put a big sale so people would just buy them and get rid of them. And he said this one, even though it's 110 watts lower than the 860, it's more efficient and it's going to work much better because this is also newer. It's a newer model. So, and for the graphics card, I got something much better than the 9080 Ti. I got the EVGA GeForce GTX 1070 super clocked 8GB GDDR5. And this is so much better than the other one. And I'm also going to customize it, like custom paint it, I think, a little bit. So by screwing off those little silver parts, you can see screws. I'm going to screw those off, and I'm going to probably like paint them red, and it's going to be awesome. So that is basically a preview of what the graphics card looks like. Sorry for that lighting right there. That's kind of messing it up. I really don't know where that's coming from, but yeah. So finally, we have our case fans. And the case fans, we have the AF120 for the regular case fans, and the SP120, which will replace those, and I'll change their rings to the red. I'll just snap those out and change them. And finally here, we have our monitor and our keyboard. For the monitor, we have the Asus VN279 LCD monitor, which is 27 inches. And this box is huge. This was like, I had like two of the biggest boxes out of all the presents, which were the case and the monitor. And here, the keyboard, I completely forgot while I was opening all the presents and everything. I completely forgot about the monitor and the keyboard. I completely forgot. So when I opened up the keyboard first, I completely forgot. And I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, I remember the monitor now. And then I opened that in the case last because those were the biggest presents, which I saved the biggest presents for last. And this is the course for the keyboard. I almost said motherboard again. The keyboard is the Corsair Strafe Cherry MX Silent. This is the design, which is the Cherry MX Silent right there. The keys that have the numbers and letters and everything on them, all the writing on them, basically those are like hollow cubes, and don't have like a bottom, and they go on top of those things. And something else that I like really cool is not only do the outline, like the bottom around all the keys, light up, but guess what else lights up? The actual letters and stuff themselves. It's so cool. I think I'm really gonna love this. So those are all the parts that I have. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot the Samsung for storage. I got the Samsung 750 EVO SSD, 500 gigabytes, which is definitely gonna be more than enough. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be building the computer soon and putting it together, so I guess I'll see you guys later when I'll probably make a video once I've finished building it. I'm not going to finish it today, definitely. It's going to be a little bit, but it's probably going to be the next like 2 days or so. So yeah, I'm going to work on it. I also have to get my operating system, Windows 10. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell next to it to keep to get notifications every time I upload, so you can check out the videos. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys later, and peace out. Have a Merry Christmas.